Clay Smith, who has a look at the forecast ahead of a new work week. Hey, Clay.
Hey, Mary Francis, and yeah, we are going to be talking rain as we start the new work week and kind of close out July. Can you believe it? We're almost in August, which means we're kind of in the hottest part of the year. And as we take a look at the current setup, not a whole lot going on. We had some stronger storms out to our east, a few pop-up showers earlier. Right now, not a ton going on. It's up if you're along the Cumberland Plateau, really Grundy County, just a few heavy downpours in and around Altamont, south of Colmont, but for the city, not a whole lot. We had a little shower that tried to make it into Chattanooga, but it kind of fell apart. And as we take a look, it does look like something is trying to develop right over downtown. You can see that dark cumulus cloud right here. So there could be some rain trying to form. It'll be brief and it's not going to be very impactful, but there is still the chance of a few pop-up showers through about 9 p.m. before things die down for good as we go into the overnight hours. But temperatures, again, it was another hot and humid day. We didn't have temperatures quite as warm as yesterday, but still we topped out in the low to mid 90s across a good chunk of the area, and that's about still where we're at. Actually, some locations even dropping into the 80s now, so fairly comfortable for your Sunday evening. But when you add in the humidity, it feels more like 95 to 99 degrees across a good chunk of the area. So again, heat and humidity still hanging on, but I promise you with some of the rain that's coming as we move into next week, temperatures will be a little bit cooler, just a little bit. But for today, we had 98 in Soddy Daisy. Johnny and Ringgold had a 10-degree cooler temperature at 88 on Lookout as well. Don and Trenton had 94. Ben and Somerville 91 degrees, and across Tennessee, generally ranging from the low to mid 90s, unless you were Dave in Turtletown, only topping out in 83 degrees today. Not bad at all. So as we track out the rest of your evening, again, just not a lot to talk about, just a few passing clouds. But Monday, that's when things change. We're going to have a front bumping to the south. Cloud cover increases early in the morning, and then we'll say after about lunchtime, some of those bubble up showers start to become more numerous across the Tennessee Valley. And these are going to be slow moving storms. So there's going to be the potential for localized areas of flooding in those low lying areas, especially during the afternoon and evening. And notice by 5 o'clock, still quite a bit of rain out there, and that's going to drift off to the south throughout the day and wrap up as we go into the late evening. Again, these are mainly going to be daytime storms. You get that daytime heating, you have that energy, and that's when you get the best chance of rain. And that's going to be the case for most of the week. It's going to be very hit or miss activity, but as this front kind of stays pretty close to the area, that's going to help us have those multiple chances of rain really throughout the week. Notice through Tuesday, still some storms around. And then by Wednesday afternoon, we have another round of pop-up showers and storms. Then we're going to be watching another front late week that could bring another round of heavier rain as we move into your weekend. So it looks like we're kind of entering a pretty active pattern. And as we move into Monday and Tuesday morning especially, we have a pretty decent chance of localized flooding across portions of the area. We have a slight risk of excessive rainfall in that yellow shade, which basically includes the entire Tennessee Valley as that front stalls just to our north. So that's something we're going to watch pretty closely as we move into your Monday. But really throughout the entire week, we're going to have rain chances again, very summer-like hit or miss showers all the way through Sunday. So you'll probably not see rain every single day, but at least 3 out of 5 days this week, I would think you have a pretty good shot of having some of those showers develop right over your community. But for tonight, again, I'm thinking before about 9 p.m. that's our best chance of any stray showers, but overnight things are going to be relatively dry and temperatures falling into the 70s area wide. And then tomorrow we'll be back in the 90s with scattered storms. For your next 7 days, low to mid 90s through Thursday, a little bit cooler for the weekend with rain chances